That felt great. I welcome you to do one too. Hi, everybody in the ajuga family and tribe, Kevin and Fran. My name is Dawn, and I am just brimming. I'm so excited to be here and to share a little sliver of my story with you all. It's been so humbling and so inspiring, so connecting to hear other people's stories, to connect on that deep soul level, and to just be authentic, right? To just share a story, listen to stories, to know that none of us are ever really alone. This group, this tribe is amazing, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it, and so grateful to Kev and Fran for asking me to share my story. It's so interesting. I hemmed and I hawed, I brainstormed, I made notes, pro and con lists. It's a little sneak peek in my brain of what I wanted to talk about today, because like all of us, I have a few things that I could talk about, a few areas of darkness, chapters of challenge in my almost 35 years. And I thought, okay, I could talk about my disordered eating as a young girl. So in my starting around 12, when I lost 70 pounds and didn't eat for 3 days and then would binge eat for like a week. My weight would go up and down as 13, 14, 15-year-old. So I could talk about that. Disordered eating when I was a young girl. Self-esteem stuff, being bullied, societal pressure to have the perfect body, to be accepted, to be loved. Okay, I could talk about that. I could talk about my divorce, my marriage, my divorce, and that trauma and how that has shaped me. I could talk about my autoimmune disease, autoimmune hepatitis. My voice even shakes when I say that. Did you hear that? Thank you for holding that space for me. I could talk about my autoimmune disease and how it has impacted my life and my day-to-day living and being. I could talk about these girls and how I had implants put in due to body image issues, body dysmorphia, trying to just fit in, be loved, and have the perfect body. And the explant surgery that I had February 1st, so just over 7 months ago, to get the toxic tatas removed. And that whole journey, there's a lot I could talk about, as I'm sure, and I say this in a positive way, I'm sure there's lots of stories that we could all share and be inspired by that would unite us. We all have our stuff, and that's kind of where I wanted to go with this video. So I don't think I will get too specific on any of those things, but I will own them as a part of my journey. Disordered eating, body dysmorphia, the wanting to just fit in and be loved, the surgeries to change my body, autoimmune diseases. We all have our dark, our struggles, our challenge, and ultimately, even though it doesn't feel like that when we're growing through them, these are the things in life that make us resilient and strong, but they also allow us to be vulnerable and human and authentic, and They allow us to connect with other humans. So, my video today, of course, if any of you are growing through or have grown through stuff with food and body image, self-acceptance, self-love, autoimmune diseases, disorders, issues, divorce, right? Heartbreak. Know that you can connect with me. I would love to dive a little deeper with you, but today for this video, I just wanted to say that we all have our stuff, and yes, it makes us stronger and resilient AF, yes, but it's also our opportunity to own our journey, the ups, the downs, the light, the dark, and to unite with others because of it. I don't have a single regret, and I hope that you can do your best not to have any either. I'm not saying we have to attach to our struggles. You know, I'm even mindful when I say I have an autoimmune disease. No, you'll probably hear me say I've got some autoimmune stuff. Some would say it's called autoimmune hepatitis. I'm Dawn, and I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I feel deeper than most, and I love harder than most, and I would pretty much do anything for a creamy avocado, and I live for yoga and heart smiles and connecting with people. That's who I am. My struggles, my darkness is a part of me, but it doesn't define me. And I'm grateful for it because it has me sitting here, opening my heart and sharing with all of you. So I know this video may be all over the place. I told myself I just want to hit the button and just word vomit it in the best way. It's the most authentic, right? I don't want to be sitting here like point form, though I thought about it. I have had my struggles, and if it wasn't for them, I would not be the person that I am here today. So whatever it is that you are growing through, I know that it can get hard sometimes, and it can feel like you're completely alone or at the end, right? Or that rock bottom. And that's okay. I want you to know that I see you and I feel you and I love you and I'm here for you. So own your stuff, but don't attach to it, and remember who you are at your core. And I think that's it. Thank you again for allowing me to share my beautiful imperfections and my beautiful vulnerabilities. I look forward to watching and listening and holding space for all of yours. And that's it. From my heart to yours. Big love. Dawn signing off for now. Bye, everybody.